Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome to the Mississippi Bomber Softball. Mississippi Derrick coming to you live here. That was Peyton Stewart. Stewart's gonna have a stand-up double. First pitch was a called strike. Next pitch, he hit the ball over the left fielder's head. Peyton gets a double. It's going to bring up next is going to be Leon Claire Stokes. Bombers are playing the Clearwater Bombers, a local team down here in Clearwater. Nope, this is not. Wait. No, that's Carrington Keith. What? Oh, that's Carrington. Okay. Carrington Keith is at the bat. I said, okay. I can't see. Keith is at the bat. Runner at second base. First pitch, that ball go foul. Oh, good. Woo, Carrington get life. That ball should have been caught. And double left field. First pitch was a called strike. Then she hit a ball over the left fielder's head. All right, one strike here on Keith. Peyton attempted butt there by Keith, but ball was so low. Peyton does a really good job of getting to third base. The shortstop did not cover. The third baseman was coming in. So shortstop did not cover. I think it's 1 ball, 1 strike. That was a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike. And I'm going to have to move that camera there down some. Yeah, because it's in the way. Foul ball. So runner at third base, 1 ball, 2 strikes. The Clearwater Bombers. And they going 2-0, which puts them here against us. Ball's outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Ball is low. It's going to be 3 balls, 2 strikes. Profile sheet would never. What's the question? Like, kind of like what Brock's daddy is right here. Ball's up. It's going to be ball 4. Keith gets a walk. So there's no outs. The runners at first and third. Actually. No, that's new batter. There's 1 strike. One strike. That's good. Yeah. So Mr. Blue's little Mr. It should be 1 ball, 1 strike. All right, this is okay, Stokes. Ball is low. Wait, that was Brock. I thought that was Brock over there. So Brock gets past the catcher. This is Brock. I didn't even see her go in for Stewart. Bombers get on the board. I'm gonna get myself together here. So it's 2 balls, 1 strike. Keith is at second base. Brock came in and scored. Ball is up. Should be 3-1. Yeah. All right, 3 balls, 1 strike. All right, okay. All right, so maybe trouble. Ball's hit there to shallow right field. Right fielder makes the catch. Keith unable to advance to third base. So it's one out. Brings up Molly Thomas up the bat. Molly, 2-strike. Thomas, I'm sure Mom is watching. There's one out here in the inning. Mom is on the board. First pitch, the ball is up. Pitching for the Clearwater Bombers is number 88. Number 88 is Dad. She's committed to the Florida Southern or Southern Florida. The ball is hit. Not hard. Good job there by the shortstop for making that catch. So 2 outs here in the inning. It's going to bring up Olivia Lashley up the bat. There's 2 outs. First pitch, the ball is going to be up. Ball's low. 2-0 to count. Ball's up. We call it a strike. Crap.
In the bag.
No, it's in the thingy. Good. That ball's gonna be hit hard. That's gonna score. Okay, better come on around. Nice. Good job there. Good job there. Nice running there by Keith. Keith comes around and score. I'm gonna give her. I'm gonna tag her in there.
Another one.
It's gonna bring up Sheridan Andrews at the bat. There's 2 outs here in the inning. First pitch, the ball is going to get down, going to get past the catcher. Thomas makes her way over to third base. One knows to count. Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 1 strike. Trying to get my. So you just got me today. I had a special guest. I had Kendall Wilker with me on last night. She came over. The ball's gonna be fouled back here to the fence. 1 ball, 2 strikes here. It's hit hard on the right field. The ball's going to hit in gap. Andrews going to have an RBI double. She may make it to third. Andrews better go. Ooh, she better get there. She better get there. She's going to slide to third base for a triple. Good job there by Sherry. Good job, Sherry. An RBI triple there by Andrews. Sherry routed first. She was making the second. She looked at Tony. Tony had her arm moving. And Sherry was like, man. Sherry kicked it into gear. Sherry made her way on over to third base. I'm sure she was good for that double, but that triple, she had to really get them legs to moving. She hasn't done a whole lot of softball in a couple of weeks. She has a finger injury. She's going to get her sliding glove there from Coach Bobby. She has a finger injury. I had her out for a minute. She didn't play with us last tournament in Chattanooga, but I think she may have been running. She may have ran, I think. All right, there's 2 outs. Runner at third. This is Kennedy Childers at the bat. ball is going to get hit hard. Good, KC. KC's going to end up with a single RBI there. An RBI single there for Childers. Another run comes in. The score is 4-0. Good job there. See, that's why Sherry, good job of her getting that triple, because that wouldn't have scored her from second base. Brings up, Madison Young at the bat, running at first base. Score is 4-0. First pitch is a call strike. Pitch is fouled. 2 strikes on Young. Pitches the ball. 1-2. One ball, 2 strikes. You probably heard some loud guys say, it ain't close. That ball, oh my goodness. That wasn't close there. The Young took a swing at that one. They don't like them high pitches, apparently. Count is, still remains 1-2. Ball's up. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Ball is fouled. Remains 2-2. Mr. Brewer is sweating. Oh my goodness, his pants is drenched. I'm telling you, we're down in Florida, man. I don't know what the temperature is. It's pretty warm right now. Sunny skies. Well, that ball is hit hard. That ball is going to get in the gap. Young is... Young is going to have a single there. That's good right there by Childers. Childers makes the way on over to third base. It's going to bring up Tatum Cooper up the bat. Oh, Lord. First pitch is a ball. Throw to third base. Great catch there by the center fielder. Diving catch there by the center fielder. So the Bombers leave 2 on base. We do score 4. We score 4. Hey, Chris, we score 4. So you see my camera right there? If you twist it a little bit to the right, like the whole thing, just I want to get a little bit more of this.
Here's the white one.
Yeah, the white one. Yeah, you can do it from outside if you're going out on the backside. All right, we'll be back. We're gonna adjust the camera.
That way.
Yeah, a little bit back this way. Just a little bit.
That's why I'm full with him, Chris.
Okay, that's good. That's good. Perfect. Thank you, sir. All right, so guys, we're here. This is bracket play day. Bombers are trying to get a bid to Nationals in Indianapolis here this next summer. And we have to win 2 games today. If we win these 2 games today, that gives us an automatic bid. So we have to win this game and we'll have to win that next game. Even if we lose a game, we still can kind of get a bid. We just, the clearest route, we just win 2 games. Win 2 games today, and we got it. On the rubber is Layla Owens. First pitch, the ball is hit out to center field. That ball is going to hit the fence. Number 4. Who is number 4? That's Taylor Valentin. He gets a double. It was a good pitch, and I didn't think it was hit that hard. Cheerleaders gave chase, and she herself was like, "Oh man!" Like it was really overhead, and it just staying out there around the outfield fence, and she hit the base of the fence. All right, off speed pitch there. It's a ball. All right, so Owens is on the rubber. Behind the plate is Peyton Stewart, first base Madison Young, second base Molly Thomas, third base Olivia Lashley, shortstop is Carrigan Keith. That ball's gonna be fouled back here against the fence. 1 ball, 1 strike. Left field is LK Stokes. I can see now it's daytime. Center field is Candy Childers. Right field, who's in right field? I can't see over there. No, Tatum Cooper's in the right in right field. 1 ball, 1 strike. Not a bad pitch there, a little low. It's going to be 2 balls, 1 strike. Ball's going to be fouled right here to the fence. And that was okay when I first started. It's kind of starting to act up a little bit on me, so 2 balls, 2 strikes. Full count. 3 balls, 2 strikes. I'm still trying to adjust some things, trying to get my life together here. Come on. There you go. Good pitch there. By Owens. Bombers need a strike out there. That was a great pitch there by Owens. Pitch there, call the ball. Ball's gonna be fouled. 1 ball, 1 strike. This is number 8 up the bat here for Clearwater Bombers. Number 8 is Abby McLemore. 1 ball, 1 strike. It's a good pitch there. By Owens. Yeah, a strikeout here will be huge. Come on. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Nice on speed pitch there. I like it. She threw that pitch a lot on last night and didn't really get many called for a strike. But she kept Coach Parrish in there calling pitches. I love Coach Parrish. She challenged our pitchers, man. I love it. She's a pitcher herself at the University of Houston, in case you didn't know. So she understands. Ooh, that ball is hit hard. That may be gone. Yeah. That was number 2. She was on that one. That ball was hit hard. So that was Jessica Baker. She went home run over left field, right field. Yeah, that was a good swing by that kid. All right, the score is 42. All right. It's going to bring up number who? Number 22 at the bat is Christina Vega. Christina Vega's at the bat. Pitch is up. 2 rows to count. Coach Tony's gonna call time, probably just to go out and talk. So later, she's pitching well, but sometimes when you get a home run hit off you kind of start thinking in your head, am I doing it right? Am I doing okay? Blah blah blah. But she's pitching well. She's totally gonna settle down. I'm like, look, you're doing fine. All right, 2 rolls to count. I thought he was about to throw the hammer up for a strike, but he didn't. All right, 3 rows to count. I'm sure she's not swinging on this pitch here. I'm not a fan of that show bunt with 3-0. To me, you're giving the pitcher a target. Hey, throw it right here, but I'm not going to swing out and pull it back. 3 balls, 1 strike. Come on, Layla. There you go. There you go, Layla. All right, 3 balls, 2 strikes. Finish her, Layla. There you go, Layla. Yes. Great job there. Great job there by Layla. Way to come back. All right. So we played 1 inning. The Mississippi Bombers lead the Clearwater Bombers 4-2. 4-2 is the score. Win or lose, we get a game break where we have to move fields. We moved down to the first complex we was at last night, which I wasn't a fan of. But and I'm not a fan of it because the service down there sucked. But hey, I would rather for us to win and not go down there and deal with the sucky service than the loser goes into the middle of. It's 3 different. It's Eddie C. Morton complex, but it's 3 different complexes, if that makes sense. First one is 1 through 4, and then you have to drive to fields 5, 6, and 7. Then you got to drive down further to fields 8 and 9, and they're all along the same road. It's all along the same road, so I think it's Drew Street. But you just got to. They're all not in the same park, per se. All right, Peyton Stewart is up the bat. Peyton started off the game on the second pitch. She had a double over the left field. Her grandparents, I see him up there, they really cheer and he butts off. My mom and dad is at home watching, and that ball is hit. Come on, go ball, go ball, go ball, go ball, go ball. See it home run! Yes! Peyton did a home run over left field. Oh, yes. Great job, Peyton Stewart. And that was the second pitch again. Somehow Peyton needs, I'm just like, Peyton's nickname is going to be Peyton Second Pitch Stewart. Nice job there, Peyton. Peyton's second pitch, Stewart. Get a home run over left field. It's going to bring up Carrot the Keys. Score is 5-2. We got one of them runs back that we gave up. I think she got a little bit underneath that one. The ball is hit out the left field. But the left fielder makes that catch for the first out. She got a little bit underneath that. Carrot just turned 17 on yesterday, guys. She is officially 17 years old. And how does it feel being 17? She said, I woke up too early. It's going to bring up LK Stokes up the bat. Got underneath that one. Let's see what happens. Ball is hit out there. Center fielder does a really good job. She's kind of fast out there, which you should be as a center fielder. So ball's kind of popped up there. Center fielder makes the catch in the left center field. 2 outs. Score is 5-2. It's going to bring up Molly 2-strike Thomas. I got Molly 2-strike Thomas, and I also got Peyton Stewart. Here we go, Molly T. That was a good pitch there. First pitch is a called strike. So the loser of this game has to play at 3 o'clock, which would be 2 o'clock time back home on field 6. 1 ball, 1 strike. The winner plays same time, but back now they're going to field 2 or 3. So, ball's hit by pitch. Molly hit by pitch Thomas. That's normally reserved for Olivia Lashley, who's coming at the bat. Olivia, and I hope I don't have that. I hope I haven't jinxed her. Olivia normally gets hit by a pitch at least once a game, but she hadn't past couple of games, which is good. Olivia, I want her to hit the ball, not get hit by the ball. Olivia Lashley's up to bat. First pitch is going to be a called strike. Ball is fouled. Back here to the fence. It's going to be 2 strikes. Come on, Ashley. Run at first. Ball is fouled. Good job. There's an off-speed pitch there. Ashley does a really good job of getting rid of that. Get rid of that pitch. All right, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Runner at first. Out underneath that, let's see what happens. When the center fielder has been a ball magnet out there. She had missed any balls, so we don't want to hit it to her. She covers a lot of ground and she makes really good plays out there. All right, the Bombers leave 1 on base, but we do get one of those runs back. A big bomb hit by Peyton. Second pitch, Stewart over the palm tree out there in left field. Score is 5-2. Middle of the second inning. All right, defensively for the Bombers. Looks as though Owens is back out for a second inning of work. Behind the plate is going to be Peyton Stewart. First base is Madison Young. Second base maybe Molly Thomas, maybe. Nope. Sherry Andrews is going to be at second base. Third base, Lashley. The shortstop is Carrington. I just celebrated my birthday. Keith. Left field is L.K. Stokes. Center field is Kennedy Chitters. And right field is that Tatum Cooper. Kennedy, I do have my shades. Chitters. I must say, she got her shades out there. She don't have them on her eyes, but she at least got them on her head. All right, here we go. Bottom of the second inning. Bombers lead 5-2. Mississippi Bombers lead the Clearwater Bombers 5-2. Let's see here. First pitch. It's going to be a foul ball. It looks as though the Clearwater Bombers are trying to swing that first pitch. I think that may be because later ones has been throwing first pitch strikes. This is 1 strike. Pitch is a ball. Number 5 is at the bat. Number 5 is, why do I have these things in order? Oh my God. Number 5 is Belle Ellaby. She's committed to NCF or maybe North Central Florida College. I'm not sure. The ball's going to be popped up foul. Out of play. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Well, I had my fruity drink. We drove down. We had my fruity drink on Thursday. We came down Thursday just because it's a 12.5-hour drive. Wanted to kind of get down there and get rested, so I was able to get my fruity drink in on. The ball's going to be fouled out of play. I was able to get my fruity drink in on Thursday. Last night we played in Leader Park to kind of late, so down here by the beach, there's not much open late at night. Other than if you're over on the Clearwater beach, there's a lot of places that's open late, but in town there's really not. Off-speed pitch. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Bombers was in a shift and we just went back. We were back and forth, and now we're back into a modified shift. Keith is right there by second base. Lashley is back there, kind of in short position. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Good pitch there by Owens. Strikeout. Ching. Nice pitch there by Owens. So 1 out. It's going to bring up number 12 up to bat. Number 12 is Kaylin Foubist. Foubist. I'm just going to call her Miss Kaylin F, because I don't want to butcher her last name, but I think I may have it right. Maybe it's Falbister, maybe. She goes to Clearwater Central Catholic High School. Okay. This is home. She didn't have to wake up. That ball is pop, 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 pop. Madison was giving the chase. Sherry called her off. Good job, Sherry. Sherry makes that catch. For the second out. 2 outs here to inning. It's going to bring up number, let's say it's number 6, I think. Sabrina Torres up the bat. First pitch is a ball. Bombs need to make sure that, I don't know where that kid is at. It was number 2. When she come back at the bat, we don't want anybody on base. Swing and a miss. That may be how they won the first game 2-0. That may be how they won the first game. It was probably because of her. I'm not sure. I'm just talking. Win is going out, though. Win is going out. We're going to feel 8 here at the Eddie Moore Complex. Good pitch there. Good pitch there. 1 ball, 2 strikes. All right, Layla. Finish her. Coach Paris, let's see what she calls. She may call her off-speed pitch here. Coach Paris loves off-speed pitch. Let's see. Nope. Oh. Nice job there. It's kind of a check wing. The ball actually ended up being in play. And Peyton Stewart does a good job of getting up there and fielding that ball. And I was kind of watching the play too. I didn't really, you probably didn't see it. You know, it's a little lagging. But it is what it is. Coach Tony is ready to be mic'd up. Jen, I didn't speak to you last night, but hello, Jen. I know you're watching. And hello to everybody else. We're on live on Facebook, live on YouTube, and also live on Athletes Go Live. I'm sure Miss Chrissy and them are watching. I know they are. I'm sure Tiffany's watching. I'm sure Tequila's watching. Mr. Don is watching. Vanessa, I did see you come in last night. I was like, I'm sure kids and grandparents are watching. I did see you come in. My mom should be watching. She normally is she watching? Okay. So we do want to thank y'all for tuning into the broadcast. And everybody else out there. Man, this is, all of these kids are pretty much seniors, except for, I think, Keith. Keith is a junior. Oh, that ball is hit. That was Sherry Andrews. Let's see what the ball is at. Ball is hit deep by the left field. Man, she catches it right at the sand. That was a good swing there by Andrews, but not quite. She caught it right there by the S in Americas. What'd you say, y'all? Jennifer, sorry. Stuart. Jennifer. Oh, yeah. She's watching. I know she watched. She better be watching. Her daughter hit a home run. You better been cheering and jumping out of your seat wherever you at, Miss Jennifer. Hi, I can hear. How's it, Greenway? Hey, Miss Allison. See, I'm not looking at stuff, but I'm being told by my second half here that who's watching. This is Candid Cheerleaders. Cheerleaders is counted as 2-0. All right, number 88 remains out there pitching there for Clearwater Bombers. 2-0 is the count. Ball is up. The count is going to be 3-0. There's 1 out. right, 3-0 count. Mr. Blues clean out the plate. He told me his name. I said I was going to give him some props during the game. Starts with a D. Dominic. No. Ball's up. Childers gets a 4-pitch walk. Brings up Madison Young at the bat. One out. First pitch, ball is low. 1-0 is the count. Young hit a ball over to right center field first at bat. Got a single. Got underneath that one. That ball drops. That ball drops. Should have been a count, but I can't see here. Drop between the center. Childers did a really good job. She kind of went about halfway. It was deep. It was left center, left, shallow left field. The shortstop and the left fielder was coming in. And who's going to the bat? Brock. Childers did a really good job of going halfway because, knowing if it gets dropped, I need to hustle to second base, or if it caught, I can get back to first base. So good job there. There's going to be runners at first and second. Oh, the sun is pretty warm right now. Later Brock is at the bat. There's runners at first and second here. First pitch is the ball. 1-0 is the count. Two is the count. Ball's fouled. 2 balls, 1 strike. I'm Brock. Come on, later. They try to lay the butt down. Unable to, it's popped up. Good thing it's foul. All right, 2 balls, 2 strikes. She's got to fight with 2 strikes here. Ball's foul. Onto the other field. All right, Layla. Hey, man, you go to try to get the umbrella. Yeah, I just need, because this is, is it going to be big enough? We can try it. Ball's foul. Full count. Still, 3 balls, 2 strikes. Come on, later. See if she can win this. There's only 1 out. Good job there, guys. Later gets a single. Good running there by Childers. Childers comes on the line and scores from from second base. Score 6-2. He's on a 1 out. Peyton Stewart. Ooh, Peyton Stewart's at the bat. She did nothing but except hit a home run over left field past that bat. First pitch, ball is low. And remember, I gave her a name. Her last at bat. Peyton, second pitch, Stewart. Peyton has been a second pitch assassin here. Ball's low. 2 overs to count. I'm sure they're not going to give Peyton anything really. But I don't know. I mean, you got Garrett and Hot Keith behind you. So, pick your poison. Ball's out. 3 overs to count. Ball's up. Ball 4. Ma'am. It's broken? Oh. It's fine. I mean, right now we're okay. Looks as though we may end up with a pitching change, though. So the score is 62. Bases loaded with just 1 out. We will have Keith and LK Stokes due up. And it looks as though, number 2. No, that's number 8. Number 8 is going to come in to pitch. Number 8 is Abby McLemore. I think I saw her. She pitched in the last game. Number 2, the home run hitter, I think is going to come out to play first base. We got right here.
DP's coming in for pitch.
DP's coming in to pitch. Alrighty. So, like I told you guys, it is night. It says, I don't know what it says. Wherever it says the temperature is, that's what the temperature is. It's absolute. Is what? This is loaded. First pitch is a call strike. That's fine. Keith hadn't seen this kid. So. All right, Keith is out, but that is a productive out. Young does come in and score. So that is a productive out. It's 2 outs. It's going to be 7-2 is your score. It's going to bring up LK Stokes up the bat. First pitch, the ball's a little bit low. 1-0 is the count. You got a... Yeah. I just want to wipe my screen, but pitch this out. Hey, you can do that at the inning break. 1 ball, 1 strike. Okay. Okay. Need to find a hole somewhere. We got runners at second and third. Ball hit to the outfield. We definitely score 2. 1 for sure. Be a close one with the next one. Oh, that may never know. Never know. Never know. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, he caught it. Yeah, she bobbed the ball, and by the time she flipped it over, coach has got a warning. I mean, it was a close play. It became a close play. So it became a close play, which made, I mean, it could have went either way. So I mean, it was a close play. But he called it safe. He called it out. It was, it could have went either way. So I mean, the bobble is what really got her, the first baseman. The first baseman fielded, she bobbed the ball in. The second baseman, by the time she got the first and by the time she threw the ball over there, it became a close play at first base. So he called it safe. So the score is 8-2. Runners at first and third. It's going to bring a 2-strike Thomas up the bat. I think they gave the coach a warning. I don't think they kicked him out, did they? he get kicked out? Oh, did he kick the coach out? I guess so. I thought they gave him a warning. Did they kick him out? I thought they gave him a warning. I thought they gave him a warning. I didn't think they kicked him out, did they? Oh.
He said something under his breath this way, so that's what he talks about.
Ah.
Left over from last game, too.
Ah. Gotcha. Okay, well, I mean, this team had just played a previous game. And so the coach had a warning, and then he said something else or whatever, kind of, and then I guess Mr. Lewis kind of had enough of him. So some couple of coaches here was saying it kind of came, some stuff from the last game. I understand emotions get a little high, but, sometimes, and I've learned this myself, I mean, those close plays, man, safe or out, it is what it is. You just live and try to keep playing. And Mr. Field guy is calling somebody, I don't know who, but man, you tossed him, let's keep playing. I don't know what's going on. But the score is 8-2. And I mean, if the game ends a little early, then that means I can go get me another drink. I'm just saying, I ain't need a fruity drink. I can't get a fruity drink tomorrow. I got to drive 12 and a half hours. Sweet tea. I don't want no sweet tea. They don't do sweet tea down here in Florida like we do. Is Florida considered the South? What do y'all think? I'll tell you one thing. They don't do sweet tea down here. I was about to had good sweet tea that we went to was Cane's. Cane's is consistent with their sweet tea. We went to Krabby's and got sweet tea. That was what that. So, nonetheless, hopefully we can play some softball here in a minute. Hopefully. My internet is starting to act up on me. I don't know what's going on here. I think we... I just told Coach you got to go out. He was kind of hanging around that by the fence, but he told me you got to go. You kind of did it to yourself. All right. So it is 8-2. Runners at first and third. There are 2 outs. It's going to bring up Molly. 2-strike Thomas up the bat. That ball is hit. Oh, up almost. It ricochets off the left fielder. Peyton comes around. LK is going to go in. LK is going to Molly's going to slide to third base. Molly to Tiffany, did you see your door in there? Molly, that was a great effort there by the left fielder. Now the left fielder dove. She almost had it. It hit off her glove. The center fielder was going over, and by it hit off her glove, it went to center field. And the center fielder had to give chase, but 2 runs comes in a row. Molly ends up at third base. It's going to break up a little last. The score is 10-2. Right, 10-2 is the score. It's a great job there by, who's that? I got to give. So that was Molly. That was Peyton Stewart and LK Stokes. LK scored from first base, guys. LK's got some speed. So LK did a really good job. That was a swing and a miss there by Lashley. 1 ball, 1 strike. There's 2 outs. The score is 10-2. Coach Tony's telling me, hey, your head is out there. You look over here at me. When you swing, come on, Lashley, adjust. The wind is kind of blowing right to left. 1 ball, 1 strike. Ball is up and in. I just got a bit by an ant or something. 2 balls, 1 strike. The ball's going to be foul. It's going to be 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. We just to the top of the 3rd inning. About 53 minutes in, this is bracket play. Games are 100 minutes. We run rule 10 after 3. No, 12, 10, and 8 after 2, 3, 4. I think that's what it is here. Full count on 3 balls, 2 strikes. So we gotta get to the 4th inning to be in that run rule. Unless we get 2 more runs. Unless last year just hit a home run right here. That may be down. Good job there. That's 1. Last year gets us, hey, hit it where they're not. Last year gets an RBI single there. Scores 11-2. Good job there. Good job there by last year. It's going to bring up Sherry Andrews up the bat. Come on, Sherry. First pitch, ball is up. 1-0 to count. All right, Sherry. Last year's at first. Now the wind is kind of blowing. It's kind of all over the place. Ball's up and in. 2-0 to count.
So how do you got it? That's you learn how to work. This spot's good.
Ball is lowered out. 3-0 to count. Ball's really up, call strike. 3 balls, 1 strike.
Let's go, kid, let's go.
Sí. Ahora mismo lo voy a
Let's go, D.
Swing this. Balls, 2 strikes.
Did you narrate it?
Yes, ma'am.
That's amazing.
Yeah, if your family, if they want to tune into our page, they can watch it. It's on YouTube and Facebook.
Okay, where's the link?
I'll sit there. Second baseman does a really good job of making that catch. So the Bombers leave 1 on base. We score, I don't know how many, but the score is 11-2 here. Mississippi Bombers Fast Pitch is our Facebook page.
Excellent, thank you.
Yes, ma'am. It's kind of sharing our stream here with the other team. So the score is 11-2 here after the middle of the 3rd inning. Ma'am, we scored 6. We scored 6 runs that inning. So the score is 11-2. All right, so back out on the road is going to be Owen. It's behind the plate. It's Stewart. I don't know who's that. Young may be going out there to warm up for pitching, and she's coming back to first base. Lance Young is at first base. Molly Thomas at second base. Olivia Lash is at third base. Carrington, I just celebrated my birthday on yesterday, is at short. Left field is at Brock and left. I think that's Brock is in left. Is that LK in center? So in the center, well, no, they just switched. I was going to say in the center is from tallest to shortest, but now they went back to tallest in the middle. Layla Brock is in the left field. Kendra Chid is in center field, and LK Stokes is over in right field. All right, it's going to bring up number 42 of the bat here for Clearwater Bombers. Number 42 is Alexia Roman. Alexia Roman is at the bat. All right, so I'm going to tell you right now, next year you're going to see Mr. Young down here behind the plate. Okay? I already told Mrs. Young we're going to be traveling and I'm going to be calling some softball games. First pitch is Right there, ball's gonna be fouled. Still was unable to get it. It was kind of far away from her. Ball is fouled. 1 strike. So not only will you see me local on the road, not to commentate, but to umpire, if that's a word. Umpire. 1 strike. Pitch is called a strike. 2 strikes. So in the 3rd inning, we can hold them here and hold them in the 4th inning. Got a 9-run lead there. Ball is fouled. That's a great pitch there by Owens. That was an outside pitch, and she tried to pull it over on the left side, of course, where there was nobody. But that's the thing. Coach Tony knows shifts. You see that open spot, you're trying to hit it there, but the pitch, if the pitchers hit their spot, it's going to be very difficult. Sometimes it does happen, though, but, you know, playing those percentages, 2 strikes. It's a good pitch there. Strikeout there by Owens. Owens has pitched a really, really great game. I don't know how many strikeouts. I'm not doing my little sheet, but I know hitting the box score. But Owens has pitched a really, really good game here thus far. And Bombers offensively have done a really good job of putting the bat on the ball. All right, it's going to bring up next. That was a nice pitch there, even though it's called a ball. This is number 4. We have the bat here for Clearwater Bombers. Number 4 is Kayla Valentin Kayla V. 1 ball. There's 1 out. Pitch is up. 2 balls to count. All right, shift is on here to the left. Young is, oh goodness, by herself over here on the first base side. That ball's gonna be popped up. That ball's gonna be fouled. Out of play. 2 balls, 1 strike. That ball is fouled. It's going to be 2 balls, 2 strikes. Also, you pitched there by Owens. Nah, I still like the fact of they're still calling that pitch. Keep calling it. Full count, 3 balls, 2 strikes. You know, there's times when you have a little wiggle room to try to work that pitch in, and she still does it. I love it. Full count here. Come on, later. Finish it right here. There it is. That ball is hit. It's going to be foul, though. Oh, that ball is hit out of the park, but hey, it's a foul ball. I don't know where that missed. I guess it was the other side there. Not a bad pitch there. I mean, I love that pitch. Not a bad pitch. So that may be her first walk of the game, I think. One right first, there's 1 out. See? There you go. See there? There you go. That's what I'm talking about, man. I love it. Keep throwing that pitch, Layla. Keep doing it. That one you got called for a strike. Man, my internet, I don't know what is going on here. It's all over the place right now. It saves me. The ball's going to be fouled up to the fence. 2 strikes. She tried. Somebody, how you doing? Hang on, let me mute myself. I'll be back. right, 1 ball, 2 out of play. All right, guys, it is 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out. There you go. That's a fair ball. That's a fair ball. He got past third base. He's going to get out there to... No. That kid's fast. Yeah, she gets a double. I mean, it was one of them plays. That ball actually got right down the line on third base side and kind of went over in the corner. Brock gave chase, but I mean, it went over. I mean, it's... Foul territory is kind of, yeah, you know. It goes from wide to narrow out there in the corner. So, the score is 11-3. That's the thing. The good thing, the Bombers got a big little cushion here. So, this is a good team. Now, you know you're going to give up some hits and some runs. There's 1 out. First pitch is a called strike. This is going to get a runner. Number 4 is going to go in and run for number 20. Let me dial something out here because I'm... Need some other kids to come back. You don't want to look at me. There we go. There's that one coming back. Need from my other one to come back here. Oh, this is bracket play now. So you can't curse your, yeah, you have no subs. He tried. I don't blame him. I would try to. Yeah, so in pool, you can run for anybody pretty much. But we got down to bracket play. You got to, you know.
All right, let's go.
You can't just run for anybody. You either got to put a sub in or you got the, you know, deflex thing or whatever. But anyway, 1 strike. I'm at second base. Come on, go get it. Go get it. Go get her. Go get her. Yes, good job there by Lashley. Nice job there. Nice job there.
Good job.
All right, I'm going to tag Lashley. Thomas. And it was a bound play. This is Peyton. Tag all of them up here. All right, so 2 outs here. 1 ball, 1 strike. So we had to pick off there. The ball was low. Stewart did a good job. The runner kind of got about halfway between second and third. And Peyton made the throw down to Molly Thomas. Thomas made the throw over to Lashley, and of course you want to run her back to the back she came from. But Lashley did a good job in that run down. She pump faked and made her hit on brakes, and Lashley, as she was going back towards second, tagged her for the second out. So it's 2 balls, 2 strikes, there's 2 outs. And this is number 8 at the bat. The count is now full. Like I said, I would like to get this batter right here out. I don't want number 2 to have anybody on base. Well, there's nobody on base right now, but I still don't want her to have anybody on base when she comes up the bat. Full count, 3-2. There you go. Come on, somebody get there. I can't see the ball. Where we at here? Who's there? Oh, there's a drop. That ball kind of hit no man's land there. I don't know. Keith gave chase. I don't see how far. Brock was pretty far back. I mean, it just got in that triangle. All right, let's get here a home run on first at bat. Over there on the right field side. So I'm sure Coach Perry is going to pitch to her very carefully. just because we know all of them can hit, of course. Now everybody be kind of shifted over to the right. And she had a big daddy hack there. Swinging a miss. Young is on the line there at first base behind the back. Keith is on the right side of the bag. We were all shifted over to the right. I know it's 2 outs. Inside pitch. Got hit by pitch. I can say if I would lay down a butt. There was nobody on the left side of the field. But she wanted to hit. Oh well. Get on the first base. You good. Coach Perry's gonna call time. I just saw that, man. I wanted to hit the ball. I didn't want to get hit by the ball. She was wanting to make a big impact there. Well, you made an impact. You got on base. I mean, it is what it is. So it is first and second. There's 2 outs. The score is 11-3. Mississippi Bombers ahead. Got my parents behind me. It's scary around here. I don't know who was all watching, but we do, always. Love y'all. Love you watching. Madison is over there talking to these kids at first base. I don't know what they're talking about. Who knows? Who knows what the kids be talking about?
Let's go.
Head down, drop.
All right, here we go. Runs at first and second. There's 2 outs. Ball is popped up. It's gonna be foul back here.
Are you on it, Christina?
One strike. Ball's up. 1 ball, 1 strike. It's getting a little cloudy now. There's always a chance of showers down here, but we're about 70 minutes into the game. Ball is fouled back here to the fence. All right, Layla, you got 2 strikes on it here. 1 ball, 2 strikes. This is Christina Vega of the bat. Nice pitch. Nice pitch. Ball is fouled out of play. Almost hits Coach Bobby there in the dugout. One ball, 2 strikes remain. Nice pitch. Nice pitch. And Peyton was able to secure it. And that's going to be a strikeout. All right, so Clearwater leads 2 on base. They do score 1. The score is 11-3. We played 3 innings. 11-3 is the score. Played 3 innings. We'll be back. right, guys, we're here. Top of the fourth inning, Mississippi Bombers lead 11-3. On the rubber is number 4. That's a fast kid. That is Kayla Valentin. Kayla V. Kayla V, we got some changes here in the lineup, but we will have Kennedy Childers at the bat.
3 holes, move second base. And Bake, which is in the 4th hole, is now first base.
Kennedy Childers at the bat. I'm sure Coach Wagner, it's Saturday, so you sitting out on your porch, drinking your fruity drink, I hope. Here's Kennedy Childers at the bat. First pitch. He called a fair ball. Fair ball. Okay. That was a good play by the third baseman. Yeah, it was kind of right there on that line. It was right there on that line. All right, so Childers out there first base. 5-3 on that put out. So 1 pitch went out there for that kid. So bring up Madison Young at the bat. Young is she 2 for 2? First pitch, ball is low. 1-0. Score is 11-3. Still played up by the shortstop.
Good job, ladies.
Young got kind of caught out front there. All right, 2 outs here. It's gonna bring up Laura. Wait, this Tatum Cooper, right? That ball gets over the center fielder's head. Oh, so she had him at second base. Good job there by Tatum Cooper. Cooper with a double. Good chase there by the center fielder, man. That center fielder is pretty awesome. Like, that kid covers a lot of ground. And she elevated for that. Almost made a spectacular catch. But runner at second base, 2 outs. Brings up Peyton. Second pitch, Stewart up the bat. This first pitch, the ball is going to get over the catcher's head. And, oh, come on. Cooper makes her way to third base. 1-0 is the count. Water is 60 feet away here for Stewart. The score is 11-3. What happened? Ball's outside. 2-0. Who's outside pitch? Ball's up. Who did it hit? He only hit I don't know. Did it hit? Hit him.
Hit the bottom of her shoe.
Oh. All right, 3-0 to count. No strike. No, one strike. All right, Peyton ready now. Should have cared. Get snagged there by the third baseman. That was a great snag there by the third baseman. It really is. She does Rob Peyton never hit, but oh well. 5-3 that put out. Good job by the third baseman. Bombers leave 1 on base. We're in the middle of the fourth inning. I think we are in the run. It's 60 or 80 minutes in, pretty much. But I think we may be. We got an 8-run lead, so I think this should be run rule effect if we can hold them, right? All right, so new pitcher is going to be on the rubber. It's going to be my buddy Mary Taylor Wilborn. It's going to be on the rubber for the Bombers. Behind the plate is Stewart. First base is Young. Second base is Andrews. Third base is Lashley. Shortstop is Keith. Left field is Brock in left field. Yeah, it's Brock in left field. Brock is in left field. Childers in center field, and Tatum Cooper is in the right field. All right. Bottom of the fourth inning. At the plate is first pitch is out. Here's number 5. It is number 5. All right. Number 5 is Bale Ellaby. 1 ball, 1 strike. Ball's up. Mr. Blue is like, oh, let me get out of the way. Don't worry, Mr. Blue, we got you. Peyton is clutch behind the plate. But I do understand. 2 balls, 1 strike. Ball is fouled. Ball is fouled. You're exactly right. She's right. Two balls, 2 strikes. Ball's good low. Count is full. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Oh, no, this is, yeah, okay. Ball's fouled. 3-2. Come on, MT. Finisher. Good job there, Young. Good job there, Young. That ball was hit hard. Young does a good job of getting low, keeping it in front. You got time. She's running at you. And Young steps on first base for the first out. It's going to bring up number 12 at the bat. Number 12 is Kaylin Nice job, butt laid down. Good job there by MT. MT fielded and makes that throw over to Andrews at first base. So Clearwater Bombers out there, last out. Should be. This is number 6 at the bat. Number 6 is Sabrina Torres. There's 2 outs here in the inning. There's 2 outs. Scores 11-3. Pitch is a little outside. 2 errors to count. It's getting back cloudy again. It's been from cloudy to sunny to. Woke up this morning. We staying out on the beach. It was just foggy. The ball was fouled back here to the net. 2 balls, 1 strike. Oh yeah, she swung good. Oh, good pitch there by MT. MT, throw that pitch again. MT has a nasty rise ball, man. Like, I don't know if I could even do anything with that pitch again. That had her way out there, and she did. That ball was fouled. It's a good pitch there by MT. Paid his time. There's a big hole there. He kept trying to pick it up, but he kept. All right, counts. 2 balls, 2 strikes. There's 2 outs.
Let's go 6.
Test. She didn't swing at that one. All right, MT. Let's win it here. My headset is keeps going in and out. All right, here we go. Here we go. And she caught it. Good job there. It should be ball, right? Not ball, right? Yes or not? That was in the running rule. Oh well. We're hour 26:86, so we probably got 1 more inning. Oh well, nonetheless, scores 11-3. Like I said, the winner goes to field, I think goes to field 3 or 2. Back down there where the internet really sucks. You get like 1 bar.
Yeah, I just really suck. But, you know...
Was Carrington Keith. That kid, I'm telling you, it's never a dull moment. And they're so hard on themselves. You know, some days you just don't have a good at bat or whatever, or you know, it is what it is, but they're so hard on themselves. Keith is a great player. She's committed to Southeastern Louisiana. Great player, great kid. Just celebrated her birthday yesterday, but she's probably beating herself up because she hadn't hit the ball that well. But hey, it is what it is, baby. It's when you got teammates. Your key, get on base some way, somehow. And see what happens. I don't know what the count is. 3 hours to count. See the game? Hey, get on base some way, somehow. Let's find a way to get on base. Kind of caught her out front there. Ball was hit to the third baseman. Third baseman fields and makes that throw over to first. 5-3 to put out. So 1 out here in the inning. It's going to bring up LK Stokes up the bat. There's 1 out. First pitch is a call strike. Ball's up. 1 ball, 1 strike. Okay. Okay, I hold every record at Lewisburg High School for softball except for pitching. Stokes. The ball she got underneath. The ball is hit over the left field. It does make the catch for the second out. 2 outs here in the inning. So bring up a Miley, 2-strike Thomas up the bat. I'm sure mom is watching. Where is Lucas? Have you seen Lucas? Lucas dropped her off, Tiffany, and then he brought her some food. I don't know where he's at, Tiffany. He's around here somewhere. Oh yeah, he's probably down there. Oh, that ball just went up and stuff. Lucas is sitting up high, watching the game down on the bleachers. 1-0, here's the count here on Thomas. Ball's up. 2-0. Ball's up. 3-0. Ball's up. It's going to be ball 4. Tiffany, she drew a walk. You can catch your breath now, Tiffany. She's going to be like, oh, Miley. It's 2 outs. Brings up Olivia Lashley up the bat. It's 2 outs. First pitch is a called strike. Miley dove back in. Miley's covered in beach sand. Ball's up. 1 ball, 1 strike. Here go Lashley. That ball in left field. That ball has kind of got it out front there. It's going to be a foul ball. Kind of rolled over a little bit there. Thomas was on the move. Like Mr. Blue said, it is 1 ball, 2 strikes. All right, so now she strikes out. And what happened? And all right, MT is coming back out on the rubber. He got a big. He's watching the game. He's like, oh. I know we're watching. MT is on the rubber. Okay, Stokes is behind the plate. Young is at first. Molly Thomas at second. David Lash is at third. Keith is waiting at short for the throwdown. Everybody okay? Left field is Block. Center field is Childers. Right field, is that Cooper? Cooper's, I can't ever figure out. Oh, I can't see that far. Something about me looking to the right. I don't know. I got new contacts in, but it did that when I have old contacts in. Just looking to the right. I guess that's what happens when you start aging, I guess. I don't know. Nonetheless, we're here in the bottom of the 5th inning. The score is 11-3. First pitch is a called strike. This is number 42 of the bat for Clearwater, Alexia Roman. 1 strike. Ball is hit. It's kind of hit at the base of Taylor's foot and kind of ricocheted, so he got slowed down a lot. So by the time Keith got to it, that kid's at first base. So runner at first brings up number 4 up the bat, Caleb Valentin. First pitch, the ball is fouled. Try to get Coach Tony mic'd up here. He'll tell you a little, if he comes over, I tell him he'll talk to you a little bit about what's going on. That ball is fouled. And I'm sure he'll tell you also about next summer, Bomber Southeast End right there. I think it'll be sometime in June. Spots are filling up. It's probably one of the biggest tournaments there, and it is the biggest tournament there in Mississippi. The ball is fouled. 2 strikes, running at first. I'm trying to let me figure out, I probably won't screw it up. Kids. Kid at first base was trying to make a throw over. 1 ball, 2 strikes. So she didn't. Swing and a miss. Strike out there for MT. 1 out here in the inning. You'll bring up number 20 at the bat. That first pitch, the ball is fouled on the right side of the field. Number 20 is Angelina Rodriguez. She is committed to, it's so small, but the team last name is the Titans. I don't know what school that is. That ball gets lower, gets past okay. That runner gets up there to second base. 1 ball, 1 strike. Let me see if I can show you. Can you read this? You see how small that right is? Look at that. I can't read that. Me and my 49-year-old eyes. I'm just saying. I'm not talking about these people's profile sheet, but you need to make it a little bit bigger there. Ball is foul over on first base. Slide out of play. Let me show it to you again here. This is what I'm trying to figure out. Look how small it right. Look at that. Just look at that. I can't read that. Swing and a miss. Another strikeout there for MT. Great job. Let me show you though. I'm trying to read. So the commit, you see in the corner of the kids' faces is where it is so small. I can't read it. And I'm sure if coaches are looking at your profile sheet, they can't read that. Make it a little bit bigger. That's all I'm saying. Just a little. Just a little information. All right, this is number 8 at the bat. Number 8 is Abby McLemore. Runner at second base. There's 2 outs. And I need to end this game so I can, it's 12:30. Is it 12:30? Yeah. So we can get on. We got to be to the other park, wherever we're going to play at. We got to be to the other park at 2 o'clock. So it gives me a good hour to go. I don't know where we're going to go. Probably going to go to Cane's. No, we go to Subway. We go to Subway right down the street. You hear me? Swing and miss. We go to Subway right down the street. We go to Subway. Subway, I don't put much meat on the bread. That restaurant. Man, have you been to Subway lately? Man, like, can you dig in the meat? Get in it thinner. I don't want to see through the meat. I mean, thick meat. But 2 balls, 2 strikes. See, I'm always talking about food. Food is important, but it's important what kind of food. Yesterday I didn't lose weight, so good pitch there. That ball hit over to the right field. It's going to be over Cooper's head. That's going to score 1. And she's going to have I'll be outnumbered there. Score is 11-4. Good job, Cooper, getting that ball in. Hey, Coach Tony, here one of his sayings is give them what they earn. She earned a double there. The ball was hit over the head. Nothing she can do about it. Just get it in. Don't make any crazy throws. Get it in. She's at second base. Run scored. 7-run lead. 11-4 is the score. Plays at number 2. Number 2 at the bat. There's 2 outs. Last time she came with the bat, she had 2 outs. She got hit by a pitch. Pitch is inside. Call the ball. Number 2 is Jessica Baker. She's committed to SCF. They're the Manatees. So I'm assuming it's somewhere in Florida. Actually, her and her teammate number 1, Cadence Evans, are both committed to the same school. Ball's up. 2 runs to count. I don't know where the Manatees are at, but I know there's probably a Manatee somewhere in Florida, so I'm assuming it's anywhere in Florida, somewhere close to water. 2 runs to count. The ball's popped up. The ball's gonna be foul. Watch out! Watch out! Ooh. It hit right in front of your back, right in front of your chair. There's a parent sitting she's sitting right behind, and it literally hit right there in that chair. Get like she moved out the way. 2 balls, 1 strike. That's a good pitch there by MT. She didn't get a strike call. Man, that's a good spot there. 3-1 is strike is the strike. 3-1 is the count. Come on, MT. Ball 4. That kid does not want to walk. She's like, is it really ball 4? All right, runners at first and second. But I don't want to give everything good to hit either. Man, shoot. All right, runners at first and second. This is going to be. This is number. Ooh, bravo. Got Mr. Number 22 is at the bat. 22 is Christina Vega. He's a wrestling dirt on. Trust me, I've been behind the plate, man. A foul ball hit you on the forearm. That stuff hurts. I've seen who's in Indiana, man. There's a foul ball hit Mrs. Blue. That ball is foul. 2 strikes hit Mrs. Blue on her hand. It broke her hand, like it swole up immediately. This was this past summer. It was in Kokomo. Poor lady, I think she was umpire. She was from Texas. Because I had to send the video. But it was obvious. It broke it. So 2 strikes. Not a bad pitch there. Not a bad 2-strike pitch there by MT. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Ball is foul. Back to the fence. Mains one. Alright. Mama just needed out. I would like a strikeout. Come on, MT. Finisher.
Good eye.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Nice. Ball sit there. MT fields. That should be ball game. And makes that throw over to Young for the 3rd out. So Bombers gonna win this game 11-4. 11-4 is gonna be the ball game. Good job there by Clearwater Bombers. Good job by Mississippi Bombers. Thank you, Mr. Blue. Bombers win. Mississippi Bombers win. 11-4. I'll give you a rundown here in a minute. So we're gonna play this afternoon at 3 o'clock. Bombers scored 11 runs on 12 hits, if I'm not mistaken. Down here in just a second. Yeah. Coach Tony's growing his hair out again. Yeah, Coach Tony needs a haircut. All right, Bombers scored 11 runs on 12 hits, no errors. Clearwater scored 4 runs on 6 hits. Pitching, Layla Owens pitched 3 innings, gave up 4 hits, 3 runs, 3 earned runs, 1 base on balls, 6 strikeouts. Mary Wilbon came in and pitched 2 innings, gave up 2 hits, 1 run, 1 base on ball, 3 strikeouts. We had a home run by Peyton Stewart. Bombers had only 1 strikeout as a team. We only struck out 1 time as a team. We had 14 walks and 10 RBIs. Yeah, that's it. Guys, thank you for tuning in. We're going to be back in action. 3 o'clock hour. Get something to eat.